Today on the show,
we highlight our spring sports,
see how much you know about Black History Month,
and get some college advice.
It's Friday, February 27th,
and the buzz starts
right now. Hey Fort Mill, I'm Gabby.
And I'm Bailey. Welcome back to another episode of The Buzz.
To start us off, here's Charlie with sports.
My name is Charlie, and this week on The Buzz Sports, we covered the continuation of basketball's dominant playoff run and the kickoff of spring sports. On Wednesday night, Fort Mill took to the court to face Indian Land at home in the third round of the playoffs, extending their lead to 3-0 on the season against the Warriors, moving on to the Final Four of the playoffs. Sadly, our ladies came up short in a nail-biter against Greenville, ending their season in the second round. Boys lacrosse sent Cuthbertson home on Monday night with a final score of 9-6. Charlie McGuire led the team with 3 goals. They take on Spartanburg High School this Monday at home. Girls lacrosse travel to Charlotte Country Day on Tuesday, facing a tough loss against the Buccaneers. Next up, we interview our lacrosse team captains. Reporting for the Buzz Sports, I'm Charlie Stack.
With spring sports starting up, a sport that we now have to highlight is lacrosse. With very big expectations on the season, we went to talk to some of the captains to hear more.
Well, our goal is to just build really good team chemistry and hopefully take it all the way to the state championship and win that game.
To get ready for the season, we've done a lot of conditioning, a lot of stick work, a lot of film, just going over stuff.
So what we did to prepare for this season was a bunch of stick skill practices, conditioning practice, and outside of practice, we had created a team called Team 92. We did a bunch of club games and just a bunch of outside stuff like hitting the wall, going on a run for by ourselves.
Being a captain means you have important leadership roles on the team.
One of the roles I have as a captain is to keep the guys in check and keep them motivated.
How it feels to be a captain, I feel like I have a great leadership role. I feel like I play a good part in this team, and I feel like I have to be one with the team and friends with everyone on the team and be able to bond everyone together.
The lacrosse season started with a great win versus Cuthbertson. Region play starts off March 24th, but they have 9 non-region games before that. To support your Yellow Jackets, tickets can be bought on GoFan. The lacrosse team is looking forward to a very successful year. Don't forget to come out and support your Yellow Jackets. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm Stanley.
It's great to see our athletes stepping up and being leaders.
But how much do Fort Mill students know about Black leaders from history? Let's see.
February is Black History Month, and so in honor of that, we're going to go around and see how much our Yellow Jackets know about their Black history. The Buzz? You can't say no.
Yeah, what is it about?
All right, what's your name?
Nas.
Cohen.
And do you know your Black history?
I think I do, yeah.
Okay, your question is, who is the first African American in the MLB?
Oh, wait.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
That is correct. Good job. What's your name?
Mary Jane.
Okay, do you know what month it is?
Black History Month.
Okay, cool. Who was known for their work in the Underground Railroad as a conductor and was known for freeing the most slaves?
Martin Luther King.
Oh, Harriet Tubman.
That's correct. 2 for 2. It's okay. So that one was Harriet Tubman. Hi, Mr. Hamilton.
What's up?
Who was the first African American to go to an all-white school?
Ooh.
Nah.
Little girl. She had a movie after her.
I have no idea.
Her name's like a Jim, kinda. Starts with the R.
It's bad. I should know this.
Nothing?
Oh, Ruby?
Yeah. Who is it?
Oh, crap.
You forgot her last name. Ruby Bridges.
Nah.
You don't know who that is? At what age did Serena Williams win her first U.S. Open? First one to get it right gets a prize of some sort.
What was the question?
I don't know who that is.
So she's a tennis player. She was pretty young, so what do you think?
15.
Okay, a little older.
11.
18.
Okay,
22.
okay,
16.
okay.
22.
So you all are wrong.
Oh, 18?
A little bit younger.
17?
Yeah, she was 17. What do you think Whitney Houston's greatest selling hit was?
Make the world smile.
No. Hi. What's your name?
Miss Rogers,
And what subject do you teach?
social studies.
Okay, so this should be fairly easy, maybe. Who wrote the best-selling memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings?
Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou.
Who am I here with today?
It's Officer Nubia from Fort Mill Police Department.
Alrighty, and your question is, okay, what African-American musician was most credited for kind of the explosion of African-American music, for jazz music in particular?
Jazz, that would be Louis Armstrong.
That's Louis Armstrong.
Where did Martin Luther King give his famous I Have a Dream speech?
Washington, D.C.
Okay, do you think that's right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. What's your name?
John Baylor.
All right, who was the first black woman to hold a commercial pilot license in the United States?
Mariah Carey. I don't know.
Who am I here with?
Mar.
Okay, so Jesse Owens is known as the greatest athletes in what sport?
You said Jesse Owens?
Yeah, I'll give you some answer choices, okay? So there's fencing, track and field, or weightlifting.
I'm going to say track and field.
That was a good guess. You are correct.
Thanks, Justine. It's always fun to test our knowledge.
Agreed, but one thing people don't know much about is our doorbells.
Let's get a reminder on how they work.
Today, we're going to be going over how to get in the building. This is a doorbell.
Main office.
Hi, my name's Asher Hudson, and I'm going to Media Tech.
Okay, have the door open for you.
Thank you.
Please be patient after you ring the doorbell and wait for an answer. The office may be on the phone. Now this is what not to do when using the doorbells.
Yeah, for real. Yo, you like memes, dude?
Main office.
Bro, there's no way. Like, it's not that I don't feel good, it's just like,
You guys are talking really loud. You can't hear me.
the gym doors will be locked when arriving to school. Instead, use these side doors when entering the building in the morning. This is how to properly use the doorbells and enter the school. I'm Asher, reporting for The Buzz.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully everyone will know how to use the doorbell the right way.
Something students might also need a little guidance on is applying to college. Here's some tips from our seniors and staff.
College is on the radars for many students here at Fort Mill. The process can feel overwhelming, so let's hear from some of our seniors and get their advice.
So I think that a lot of people go into the college search looking for a school because they're really well known or they're prestigious, and that's just not the reality. You can get a fantastic education at a state school and it's going to be a fraction of the price. So for me, I know that I want to work in government, so being at a school that's near a state capital is really important for me.
If you're just starting the application process, you want to be as open as possible. So you really want to understand where you fit based upon your GPA and your SAT score or your ACT score. Some schools will only be looking at those numerical values. Some of the smaller schools, they may consider your community service, your volunteer hours, your sports, and other extracurriculars. Bigger schools, however, they're only going to look at your SAT, ACT score, and your GPA.
Some advice that I'd give to people doing this is really think about yourself from an outside perspective, how someone else would see you, not really yourself. So maybe getting someone else to help you and look over your writing, maybe ask people what they think about you and what you think colleges should know about yourself.
Focus on the school and what it offers for you over the name of the school. Touring when students are there is definitely important. Utilize spring break. You get fall break next year that week, I think in September or October. Definitely make good use of that and tour schools when there are students there. Also, I am in guidance every other week asking them questions. They are here to help you, so don't be afraid to ask Ms. Homchick or your guidance counselor questions about the college application process.
I would love to work with a lot more students. So if you have anyone who wants some more help as far as figuring out what it would be the best college for them, I'd love to help them with that process.
If you have any questions, head over to Guidance and they'll help you out. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm Melissa.
The seniors have been working really hard to apply and get accepted to colleges, so I would definitely listen to their advice.
Another group that's been working really hard is our track athletes. Here's a look.
All right, let's go, bring it in. The last time Fort Mill competed in the Winborn Invitational, both boys and girls finished dead last. There is not a single other team that was at that meet that expected Fort Mill to win that meet. I can promise you that. So I asked you to make a statement this past Saturday, and we made a statement. Now, I hope that gives you a little bit of confidence about what the potential is for this season. I want you to have just enough confidence to understand that your hard work will pay off, that your hard work will get you into events that can score us points, all right? Don't have too much confidence. Don't let it get to your head, because it's not about how we start the season, it's about how we finish it. But there's a lot of potential in this season.
With sprinters, for me, since I'm a sprinting coach, we are focusing on three main components. Speed drills, so like 100, 200 meter short repeats. We're going to do some endurance workouts, so we might do some 800s, some mild jogs just to build their leg muscles up.
We got lots and lots and lots of work to do, but we have a lot of potential, and I want you to understand that based on what happened on Saturday. I want you to understand that you are a good team, and we can win some meets, and we can compete for a region championship, and we can absolutely compete for a state championship. But that takes everybody doing their part at practice and at the meets, all right?
Probably say my favorite part is the running itself. It's pretty nice to get, fresh air and compete all against other schools. Seeing what your time is, it's pretty nice.
Honestly, my favorite part about track is pole vaulting. It's just really fun.
We have our first official region meet starting March 5th, and then we have a big Clash of the Carolinas up in Indian Trail on Saturday the 8th.
Good luck to all of our spring athletes this upcoming season.
Make sure to go out and support them whenever you can.
Until next time,
have a happy Friday, Fort Mill.